What up, money team? What's going on with you? Okay.
Yeah. Baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robbers, and he's playing Batman. Freddy's gonna rob him. Yeah. I got the Glock in my Robin. 17 shots, no 30.
Okay, I'm a little excited to be back because I was looking at my, YouTube studio. I'm like, when's the last time I posted? A week ago. And before that was 3 weeks and then a month ago. So I'm going to try to keep up on it. Maybe that should be my New Year's resolution. If you've seen the title, you know that this video is all about New Year's resolutions. Now, personally, I don't do them. I don't try to. I don't make them up. But there could be some people out there that need some little help. But in my opinion, just work on yourself every day. So when the new year come, you already poppin'. You what people look at to be. Okay. So let me I wrote this down. I wasn't a little prepared before I started the video. So let me just look for the page that I had. Y'all. This is my planning book. Usually I don't do YouTube stuff in this notebook. So I just want to say there is a pro-con list in here about some people. I gotta get out of this notebook or get rid of these pages because if somebody was to ever see this, they would be so mad. Anyways, I had to figure out the pros and the cons, and there's also some burns in here before I got my actual burn book. Yes, I actually have a burn book. Catch it on Amazon, okay? So, yes. New Year's resolutions plus a little tips on some things. Little tips. Look, I'm having a day. This ain't trying to stay where I want you to stay. Stay right there. Right there is where I want you to be. Anyways. So, number 1. Sorry, I got this on a piece of paper. I didn't memorize them. I don't do these. This is why I can't do these because I don't remember. Anyways, number 1, use a planner. Get yourself organized, sis, brother, whoever you may be, mama, papa. Get yourself organized. Get you a little calendar. Sorry, it's a little dirty. I had a lot of stuff last year going on. Get yourself together, okay? Get some dry erase markers. Save a little money, little change. You don't gotta get a little paper book. You can use that year. It's my second year with this one. This is all around good though. Keeping yourself organized. Especially students. Once you get a planner or a calendar or whatever you want to do, straight up, you better time management skills because the next time you have to do something, the next day you need to do something. Honestly, if you don't have one and you're in school, what are you really doing? And I don't think I met anyone in school that didn't have a calendar of some sort. Some kids were walking around with the syllabus, adds to one syllabus they got from one teacher, and just add all their class stuff on there, which you could do that, but okay. Then I had my other friend who just color coordinated everything. She had you know what the funny thing about it is? She would color coordinate everything and never do none of that work. I would go in her room every day girl, it's Tuesday. You got an assignment due yesterday at midnight. Anyways, get that time management in check, okay? That's a little helpful tip. I'm not going to say your grades is going to go up. But, at least you can have time to do the assignment this time. You might bring your grade up because you put some little more thought into it. Not saying that you're going to think more about it, but, Number 2. Do things you want to do all year, okay? Okay? You don't want to go to school? Don't go to school. Not high school. Go to high school, baby. I'm sorry. You got to. You don't like the job you're in? Find a new job. I know it's easier said than done, but don't put up with that extra stuff. Do what you like to do, okay? Everybody always got something to say until they're in them shoes. Trust me. I was talking to a girl on Facebook the other day. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be on Facebook, but anyway, I was scrolling through, it's like midnight. She's like 13, y'all, talking about some, I don't understand how you're over 20 and you don't know what you're doing in your life. I said, anybody that is around, like, anybody that's, I'm going to just say 18 and older knows this girl has no experience with the world. Talking about some 20. People aren't still in college in 20, first of all. Some people don't even decide they want to go to college until 20. She's like, I don't care how anyone feels about it. There's no way you shouldn't have your life together. Now, don't get me wrong about what I'm about to say. A job's a job. But this 13-year-old works at McDonald's. She's still in high school, obviously. And she can't even maintain her attitude to still be with her parents. Your life's together? Okay, boo. You got it. You got it. You got it. So, number 3. This leads me right to number 3. Do your research on everything, okay? Sis is talking like she knows what she's talking about. Ain't even paid a bill before. Do your research on everything. So, like I said, education is key. She's obviously illiterate and ignorant. It's fine. I'm talking about, okay, do your education on everything, though. Not just, fun facts. Food, stuff you put in your body. Facts, the history you're learning at school. Actually dig into that stuff. Like, if you're interested a little bit, go into more. You'll probably find out more things you want to know. Like, even yourself, like, I know a lot of people were doing those, was it 1, 2, 3 and me and Ancestry? Go ahead, give it a jump. You never know. You never know what you find out until you try to look for it, So, number 4. With that being said, I guess this is kind of like a roll on. It's like 3 plus 1, but we're just gonna go with 4. Do better with your health. I'm not saying be a gym freak now. Like, just do better with your health. Like, I'm not saying the gym. I'm really not saying the gym because I barely go to the gym myself. I'm just saying try to eat better. I'm not saying every meal has to be a salad or anything. Just watch what you're eating. Calorie count. Like, you don't have to be super crazy, but just, like, be aware that those french fries, sis, you can be mad when you don't got that summer body. Them french fries is a killer. Potatoes with the cheese. So, like, I know it's hard when you're in school and stuff. Try to eat in some more days than you eat out because that really do take a toll. I can tell you, like, I've eaten out for a few days at a time, and I literally couldn't, like, function the next day. Like, I was just, ugh. So, number 5. I mean, it's in the nicest way possible, but quit chasing these hoes, okay? Don't chase them. They'll come to you. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Just cherish who you already have. Like, your friends, your family, your mom, your dad, your aunties, your uncles. Trust me, them aunts and uncles, they miss you, sis. Because I see my aunts and uncles, they like, baby, like, I'm like, I love y'all, They like my personal paparazzi. My aunts, like, they don't know how to do the phone thing. They're just like, yeah. They're so funny. But just, like, take time to spend with them because I've been noticing lately that the people I've been taking for granted, like, they're not around for that long. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Just be aware of who's in your circle. Like, because I didn't realize who was in my circle until recently. And that was a real wake-up call, Just be aware who's in your circle. Also, with that being said, when you're around them, number 6, just take time off your phones, off your computers for a minute. Like, when you go home for Christmas, when you go home for Thanksgiving, when you go home for the summer, take a few days or a little bit of a day out of your time to pay attention to what these people are saying to you. Like, the older generation and what they're saying to us. Some of that stuff is valuable information. Like, I actually took the time over Christmas to hear what these people, like, 40 and over were saying to me, 30 even. Sometimes they got good advice. They're closer to your age, but they've been there a little bit longer. Hear them out. You don't got to believe them now, because some of them be a little extra. But, hear them out, okay? Being, like, what I mean, like, being the present. Like, yeah, you can record you zip lining, but like make sure you actually enjoy your time zip lining. Remember the conversations, like over the dinner, the food, the lunch, whatever. Talk to them. I know my dad is a real pet peeve. Everybody be on their phone. I be trying not to, but I'm sorry, man. My phone be real. If you saw the stuff on my phone, you'd be weak too. Okay. Number 7. This goes without saying, okay? And if you wasn't doing this last year, don't try. Like, you could try to start, but like, it's embedded in my blood. I feel like I don't think I could just all of a sudden be like, 2019 is the year I'm going to grind. Okay, it's grind season. It's always grind season. Each year you grind harder. Okay. If you grinding, you think you grinding, boo boo. Get a side hustle. The ladies start doing some hair and makeup. Boys, you better learn how to cut some hair or something. Okay. What else could boys do? I don't know. Get off the block. Stop it. Stop it. Anyways, get a little, do something. Okay. You got something you could do. I know somebody could cook. Do something. Okay. So that is the end of my few New Year's resolution tips. There's not really a set number because I kind of jumped around about a few things, but definitely hear what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not gonna be like, these are the 5 steps you need to do to have a better year. No, screw. It's all about the different people and what they gotta do. Okay, get it together, sis, brother, mother, father. Anyways, that's the end for me. I will be back. So I'll be trying to be posting another video this week. Let me know in the comments what you want to see this week, next week, whatever I post, 3 days from now, 1 day from now, tomorrow. Oh, I guess that's 1 day from now. Anyways, here soon I'll have an announcement. I just want to make sure it's final. Y'all gonna be a little hype. But yes, definitely subscribe, okay? Like this video. Like some other videos. Go watch some other videos. Go see what I got to say. Like, I could be popping. You don't even know. Anyways, peace out, money gang. I'm happy to give you these tips. Like I said, comment what you want to see next, and I'll be here with it next, okay?